Hi everyone, I have a quick Divine Masculine read for you for Twin Flames. It is still January 16th, 2019, and I just wanted to get this out there. I'm losing a little bit of steam. I did this a little bit earlier, actually at 4:20, but I just wanted to get it out there before it's no longer today. Again, like I said, it's the 16th, which is the Tower energy, and it adds up to the 29, which is the Three of Wands energy, of the ship coming in, or just staying present on the journey, okay? Not looking for an outcome. The major arcana for the Divine Masculine today at 4:20, like I said, were Starseed, Chariot, Justice, and Guidance, and this is from the Sirian Starseed deck. Starseed is the Fool, Chariot, Justice is Divine Justice, and then Guidance is the Hierophant. There were 2 Pentacles, 2 Cups, 3 Wands, and no swords at all for the masculine, which was really good. The Queen of Wands, King of Pentacles, and the Knight of Cups. The numbers that came up in the coding were 2, 10, 12, came up twice, 223, 77, 1010, and 710. The coding was a message about supporting the star seeds. Actually, 10 G's came up, so 10 grand. Somebody might be asking for a loan of 10 grand or offering to loan someone 10 grand. It's kind of like coming up like gods, like a mass of gods, a tad, a little bit of a test for the star seeds regarding 10G. Okay. And I don't know if that's maybe a reflection of 5G, like an exponential comparison between the 5G, which is already bad for us. But either way, it's some kind of energy test. To supporting aid or physical therapy or some kind of department for the star seeds, so like a group or some kind of new business. But again, like I said, 10G was coming up and high vibrations revolving around the energy of Source, God, Creator. Okay? So the King of Pentacles, or Akashic Records in the Sirian Starseed, offers love to Magician. Who has surrendered. Gaining attention, a head above the rest, the King of Wands tramples on people for his stardom with little lizard on his platform, or there may be a little spy around him, like maybe one of his kids spies for him, I don't know. And that doesn't have to be the Divine Masculine. The King of Wands I wasn't getting as a Divine Masculine, I was getting it as someone around the Divine Masculine, but it just applies to whatever your situation is. King of Wands is fire energy or a fiery personality. But then the kids see why the spying or trampling on other people. The kids may be seeing what actually happens when they do this for them, and then they feel bad about it or feel awful. So pouring out jugs of whiskey due to a death, and ripples, and the ripple effects and the tributaries that it causes, these effects. Also seeing others purify the land and waters with their intentions. Birds getting ready to take off and fly to stardom, but at what cost to others? Over loss openly, in knowing of injustice and arrogance. The feminine sits in purity, while blood covers his unhappiness. With red silk curtains and spies and bugs, engagement comes up as the underlying energy, as well as soulmate energy underneath that. And engagement just is about moving to a higher level of the connection. The Tower comes in of jealousy and crossing feet and ankles, getting their wish, but left heel tendinitis, flare up, as Cupid reminds him that he made his bed, now lie in it. So somebody might have done too much on their ankle or foot when they knew they shouldn't have. So the Hermit is alone, seeing lovers together, knees and toes, lantern, light, pomegranates, fruit, fan, and dessert, kids giving him a run for his money, his little loves. So love comes up as underlying energy, is really important, as well as perseverance for the masculine. The King of Swords reversed, so any air sign or someone who tends to be very logical or very militant or about the law, very truthful, but not very feeling. But the King of Swords reverse is feeling pain or betrayal or entrapment, or literally at knife point. His connection gaining clarity with frustration. Right shoulder pain using laser or heat and ice and a rolling ball to feel better. Flocks of birds syncs to his songs. You might have seen that too, like when you're driving and you're listening to a song and all of a sudden a flock of birds sings to your song. It's really beautiful. That happened with me with an airplane landing too. So the bird sings to a song, sapphires and old blue eyes everywhere he goes. Someone's had both eyes removed, or blind to lizard eyes, always watching. Not in his truth, he betrayed her blindly. The King of Pentacles and the King of Wands, unhappy and frustrated in third-party situation of love and engagement. So there literally could be a third party with the karmic and two men. Okay, so the masculine and somebody else. Recently, free and separated from marriage and expressing options and syncs around the world and complete. The foundation for the masculine is the Queen of Wands, which on it has the Queen of Pentacles and the King of Cups reversed, offering her money for her family to be happy. So it could be a payoff, or it could just be someone offering her money to help out. Centrally, but it was showing the Queen of Pentacles and the King of Cups reversed together on her. Centrally, the angel without option, but sovereignty within the family. The Queen of Pentacles, sad and awakened, giving advice to other divine feminines, like the Empress. The challenge for the masculine is the starseed, or the Fool, which is the leap of faith. Working King of Pentacles, taking a leap to be happy, but there's a third party through work without opportunity. The Wounded Warrior family is standing up to the Page of Wands, inspired Queen of Pentacles. Now the Chariot is a bold move with a romantic flame. Passionate riding in Queen of Swords is no longer fighting or conflicted about moving. Maybe someone asked them to move and thought that there would be an issue with it, and there wasn't. Also, reaping good news, success and attention. Destined High Priestess in her knowing, using her intuition. New passion for the twin flame, Queen of Pentacles, burning the past, riding into the Queen of Cups, Wounded Warrior, to give compassion. While news of Empress is putting it out there about rejection and refusing to wake up to third party. So that could be a karmic energy saying that the masculine, kept refusing to see what was going on, but however it might apply to your situation, that soon the Queen of Wands moves on with kids deliberating, or twins, from being taken down, and Wounded Warrior working to crack codes, expressing feelings of pain and betrayal and bleeding out, from being taken down by a third party extreme passion. The Queen of Wands may be offering money to back off. He is the Knight of Cups, getting attention but uninspired, sinks in the aftermath of daydreaming and looking or going back. Pay attention to the red flags came up for the masculine, as well as reconciliation. Around him is justice, fessing up to holding on to bad fortune or going slow. Clear blocks, masculines, of guidance, truth, and exposure, waiting for passion to cause him to explode. All right, so stop doing those things. The Empress is expressing her truth, but being too emotional and manipulative. The Ace of Wands, E-Tower, or the Divine Feminine's heart, is the ending card. All right, music comes up even more so for the masculine, as well as spiritual partnership. Justice of old-fashioned romance after angel's divorce, third party waiting in the wings, souls of the past wanting to be rebirthed. Starting again, sitting in feelings, dumped dysfunctional family for the Divine Feminine's heart, coming together in transformation, defenseless in coming out, depressed with message of love. Okay, so that was for the Divine Masculine, and here's the full read of the Divine Masculine, and the Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands is actually the final card of the read. It's the after the card read. That's the actual Divine Feminine's heart. And hopefully you can see all that. Yeah, so the top row is actually the Chariot next to the Ace of Wands. There's really powerful coming forward energy. And like I said, the underlying energy is the King of Pentacles, which is Akashic Records, and beneath that is him surrendering, which was actually the card that came up yesterday for him. The Ten of Pentacles is the middle card, the family card. You know, the ultimate family legacy type situation is the energy in the middle, and the challenge being his leap of faith, taking that new start. Yeah, he just has to drop his burdens and confess, but the outcome is the Ace of Flames along with the Divine Feminine's heart. So it's a really beautiful read. I'm just going to leave it at that. So it's a really quick read. Bye. Have an amazing sleep tonight and tomorrow, and rise and be loved, guys. Bye.